Yo, open at the club, we gone again. Yeah, yeah, well, black, girl, them fat, go on, bad when the tune them drop. One just chop and bust.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I thought it was long overdue that I filmed an eyebrow tutorial. I have one on this channel. It was kind of my first video when I started YouTube, so I thought it was time for me to film an updated version. So yeah, this is currently how I do my eyebrows, so I hope you guys enjoy it and learn something from it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to talk to you guys later in my next video. Bye. So in this video we'll be needing a dark brown pencil, a spoolie, and a brush, which I have 2-in-1. This is from Ardell Spoolie and a brush. We'll also be needing brushes. It could be a flat top brush or an angle brush. We'll also be needing powder to set our brows. So I'm going to be using this dark brown here from the Wet n Wild Vanity palette. And we'll be needing a concealer, which I'm going to be using this Coastal Scents Camouflage concealer. It has a bunch of colors. You can see I've finished up with this already because that's what I usually use for my brows. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be brushing my eyebrows up and across. Usually I do my eyebrows before I do my makeup, but for camera purposes I just had to do my makeup first. So yeah, you just brush your brows like so. Then you take your eyebrow pencil, a dark brown pencil. I'll not advise you to use a black pencil because it appears to be very dark. So we want our eyebrows to look very natural, so you always have to go for like a dark brown pencil. So all I'm going to be doing now, I'm just going to be lining my brows. Then you come to the top. I'm just following the natural arc of my brow, just joining right here. And make sure you always join it when you get to the tip. Then I just go in with like short strokes just to fill in the brow a little bit. This pencil I'm using is from MAC. It's the eyebrow pencil called Spike. I just leave the front because I always want the front to look very natural, so I don't fill it with the dark brown pencil. As I showed you, I'm going to be using a powder to set the brow, so that's what I'm going to be filling that place with. So I'm going to do the other side the same way. Don't worry if you make mistakes. We're going to fix it up. That's why we have the concealer. So you just follow it, follow it. Then I just take my spoolie, brush through the pencil that I just shaded in the brow. Just do this just to clean up these harsh lines that I created whilst drawing in my brow. Do the same thing to the other side. Next, I just take my brow powder or any dark brown powder that you have. I use this Wet n Wild Vanity palette, which is great for my brows. This one right here. So I just use the other side of the spoolie that I showed you guys. It's angled. Just take a tiny bit of the powder like so, and now we're just gonna go fill it in. You can start from the middle part and work your way into the inner part of your brows. Just take the spoolie again and brush through the powder just to distribute it like evenly in my brows. And also I focus on this inner part, so I just get that place looking very natural and lighter than the other side of the brow. Now that we are done with the brows filling in and everything, I just take my concealer so I can clean it up and make it look very precise. I'm going to be using this angled brush for underneath the brow, and I'm going to change the brush. I'm going to use a different brush for the deeper or darker concealer on top of the brow. We're just going to clean the brows and just make it look like we just had our eyebrows waxed. And I'm just gonna blend it down. I'm gonna change my brush and take this flat top brush, which I really love using it on the top of my brows, and take the darker color, which is the same color as my skin tone. I'm just gonna use that to clean up the top portion of the brows. Okay. Just try and make it look very natural. And one thing I forgot to tell you guys, make sure when you're drawing your eyebrows, you don't let the line where it ends past the corner of your eye, because it doesn't really look natural. Make sure it's always up to the corner of your eye. Just measure it. You can clean it up when it's too long. You can just clean it up with your concealer. And when I'm really going for a special occasions, I use this. It's the brow finisher that I got in the Marilyn Monroe collection. I just use this to set my brow. There are other brow sets you can find out there, but I found this very, very good. So I just use this and I just draw like you're drawing in the brows. Voila.
Yow! Open at the club, we gone again. Yeah, yeah, well, black, girl, them fat, go on. Bad when they tune them drop. One just chop and bust her head back. When treat vibes bust up in her head.